Hi, this is Johnny Bergen with another Chicago Blues guitar lesson. This time we're going back to the Farther Up the Road lesson because I was talking with some students and I was suggesting looping the bass line, but I didn't really go over the bass line. So this is kind of a bass line basics kind of a thing for a swing kind of a song like this. It's kind of a shuffle, a swing and Texas shuffle. So what I did was I've just got my guitar here. I don't have a bass with me. I don't even have the looper with me. But I'm just going to show you how you can sort of wing it on a bass line on guitar and use it in your practicing. Okay, so I'm going to use this pickup. So I've got that selected all the way up here. This has like a deeper sound, right? So. And then I've got the tone all the way down to 0. That's as bassy as I'm going to get. And then I got the bass on my amp back over here all the way on 10. And the treble kind of pretty down to like 2. So anyway, and I'm just going to use the flesh of my thumb. This sounds really good for bass. I'm in F. So I didn't learn it exactly, but that works, you know. So as the bass line for this intro, like if you were going to loop and do the whole thing, the intro is kind of like. So let me back up a little bit. And I don't know if any of you guys know an F major scale. F major scale. With your first finger here on the first fret of the low E string, that's an F, right? You get to use open strings here. That's going from F to F, F major. You're just going to change one note and flat the 7th note up, the 7th degree or interval of it. Because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a major 7th. We're going to flat that, and it sounds a heck of a lot bluesier there, doesn't it? So you can kind of relax your hand and use your pinky on your 3rd fret if you want to, or your 3rd finger. It reminds me of a song. Did you ever hear that song, "A Cool Blues Walk" by Eddie Clearwater? That's the bass line for it, and that downward bass line is cool. So, do 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 do. Let me see if I can do this. 2, 3, 4. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Farther on up the road. Now he's playing like way up here, which sounds weird on these strings. So I'm gonna go up to this area. You're wondering what this is, probably. Everything relates back to your typical cowboy chords ultimately. Like this is an E that's been moved up 1 fret. This is an A that's been A shape. I know you remember this A shape. Or this way if you learned it the folky way. I'm going to do it the 1 finger way. If you move that all the way up, your root's here in the A string, right? Move all that all the way up to the 8th fret. Then you're at A. Then you have an F chord, right? A-shaped F chord. And now if you start out with your 2nd finger, if you flatten it, like I'm talking about here, that's the same thing I did here. Or here. So then you can play your bass line up here too. This sounds like the record. Follow on up the road. You can also lead off with your pinky here. Then it's kind of like you have this shape at all. So we're working out of a few different basic chord shapes in an F. There's this, That's your E shape that's been moved up. This is like a C shape that's been moved up. And this, just like this, isn't it? Or out of an A shape up to F, like this. So if you count to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, then that's kind of the rhythm for your bass line. Even if you just do this, like a walking up and down bass line. Or finger it this way. Or finger it this way. Did you remember Stormy Monday? Remember how it does like this? What I did was F6, G minor, A minor, down 1, and then down to G minor again. So the bass line does that in this song farther up the road. Or, never mind. Up the road. It actually starts with a higher F. When you're all alone and blue, fall on up the road. That's pretty slick, huh? Roll. Sometimes they break the pattern a little bit. They set a pattern and then break it. They go. When you're alone and blue. This is F note, G note. You asked me to take me back, baby. What I did was walk down from the G. So pretty much everything is out of this. And then when you go to the C, the 5, started with my pinky on the 5th fret. Fall on up the road when you're all alone and blue. Fall on up the road when you're all alone and blue. You're gonna ask me to take you back, baby. Somebody new. You're gonna reap just what you sow. Finger like this, that's fine. Someday you're gonna be crying, etc. On up the road. And you get what that is? It's a B flat, 1st fret, 3rd, 1st fret, 3rd. Somebody new. Okay, so that gets us to the ending. So starting from the 5. Gonna find somebody new. He's just on the root here, and he's doing that. And then, ooh yeah, baby. Sorry, here we go. There's that same descending thing up on the B flat on the G string. Or you could do it here. Ooh yeah, baby, for the home. Yeah. And then he sort of bounces that note for a while as this track fades out. So that's how it ends. So the main takeaway from all this is not really the intro or outro. It's just using mostly major scales with a few changes in different positions to play like a quarter note bass line. You can do that, or this. In F, you have the luck to be able to do that. Or you can do it out of this shape even. That's a C that's been moved up. So your pinky is on an F note on the 8th fret, or you could do it out of here. And then same thing, here's a C, here's a B flat, here's F. So another important thing is when you're doing these bass lines, you can like come down either harder on the 1 or you can come down harder on the 2 and 4 to make a swing thing, like follow up the road. That kind of says we're here, right? It glues everything. That was a little exaggerated to make a point. Or you can do it on the 2 and 4. That's like on My Babe, you know. That's good too. So you can play around with that. That takes an ear and a feel and tapping your foot and the chemistry with other musicians. But this will hopefully get the ball rolling so you can practice with a workable, credible bass line. So have fun and PM me with any questions. Feel free to drop me a line. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks a lot. Bye.